14 million Australians are overweight. More than 5 million Australians are obese. If weight gain continues, by 2025, close to 80% of all Australian adults and a third of children will be overweight or obese. As a gradual response to these trends, we live in an increasingly fitness-obsessed world. As the figures towards obesity become increasingly shocking, society is driven towards a fitter ideal. National campaigns have championed healthy eating and physical activity, with gyms and boot camps increasing in popularity, as well as the Fitspiration movement taking over social media. However, could it be that there is such thing as too much of a good thing? Is Fitspiration just thinspiration in a sports bra? It seems a mounting number of individuals are seeking a healthy physical ideal at the expense of their mental health, as conditions such as anorexia, bulimia, and chronic overexercising are increasing at alarming rates. We interviewed a variety of young women who have struggled with striking the balance between health and obsession in today's social media crazy world.
I think if I'm just going about my day and then I hop onto Instagram or whatever and I see all these Fitspiration images, it definitely instills a sense of guilt, and I definitely think that because it's such a constantly updated thing, and you can follow a million healthy eating pages and every single one of the photos in your feed is going to be that, of course it's going to make you feel guilty. And I definitely think that young girls especially are susceptible to that, especially jumping on the social media bandwagon.
I think it definitely does put a pressure on young girls since they're so impressionable, and that's kind of the target audience. It's definitely because they're all into social media, we all are at this point, and because it's everywhere and they see it everywhere they go. People are on their phones 50% of their day, pretty much, which is depressing. But but at the same time, I think it's good. I think it's a good thing that it's becoming more popular than Thinspiration, because it definitely promotes a more healthy lifestyle, and the whole eating clean thing that's been promoted, I think that's good. I think that's something that we should aim for, because that's healthy. How could that be bad, nourishing your body like that, as opposed to eating crap or not eating anything at all. And of all the blogs and everything that I follow, they're all quite positive. They don't promote skinny girls, and they'll show juxtaposition between a skinny girl and a fit girl, and show how much better it is. And I always look at that and I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm not going to skip meals and stuff like that. I'm going to eat healthier.
It's definitely inspiring and a healthy thing, but again, I think it's almost not real in a sense, because there's things like this whole box gap phenomenon, for instance. Everyone's body isn't made that way, no matter how much weight you lose, no matter how healthy you are. So I think in a sense it can almost be negative, because it's not promoting real people, it's kind of just the image, I guess.
It's something that has affected me before. I've definitely had days where I've been sick and I've been oh, but I need to exercise, and I feel guilty having not exercised, even though I'm ill, and obviously my body needs to be able to recuperate, but I feel under pressure, not necessarily from other people, but just myself. I'm just well, from every corner you have people telling you that it's unhealthy not to exercise, so for any reason you can't exercise that day, you're I'm unhealthy, I'm going to die earlier, I'm going to be unattractive to people, all these, there's a million pressures from every angle.
In terms of Instagram posts and things like that, I definitely think it's a healthy thing, it's inspiring and things like that, but I think there's a line where it becomes almost a bit obsessive, and people are kind of concentrating on body image and photos of their abs and things like that, and it's just not actually promoting the healthy lifestyle. It's more about what you look like and how your abs look that day and things like that.
So what about the future of our nation? One thing is for certain: the next few years of Australia's health are dependent on a fine balance, the promotion of a healthy lifestyle with an emphasis on moderation. And the question on everyone's lips: is Fitspiration really just inspiration in a sports bra? Well, I guess we'll let you be the judge of that one. This has been Rebecca Warden, reporting for UTS News.